Hi guys, this is your reading for Sunday the 17th of April. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do the 3-card reading today, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently because I've got psychic medium Danielle here with me. So we're both going to do this. So I'm going to do the usual 3-card reading to give you an insight into the day's energy, what you'll be working with. But I'm using this new deck, which is Danielle's deck. Whose are they?
Patrick Gamble's.
And what are they called?
It's the psychic oracle cards.
Okay, so we're going to use these psychic oracle cards
He's a
today.
psychic painter, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to do the usual 3-card spread, but we're both going to do it for you today. So 2 heads are better than 1 for Sunday the 17th. Okay, so let's see. 3 cards. Okay, so we've got 3 cards in reverse. First card is higher self in reverse. Okay, so the higher self that way, around, and it's in reverse. So the higher self in reverse basically means the lower self, and it may be that on Sunday morning you feel like the ego is kind of chattering to you. You may be getting lots of fearful messages. You may be getting things like, compete with other people, fearful thoughts, fearful ideas. So watch out for that. If you do meditation or if you do have a daily kind of spiritual practice, spend some time doing that this morning because the ego is going to be alive and kicking.
I do feel it's a time for it to not push yourself too hard as well and be kind to yourself on that day.
Okay.
And just allow yourself, it's a Sunday, just allow yourself the space just to be. And if you don't want to answer the phone, don't answer the phone. Just be like that day if you want to,
But what if the children are ringing saying, pick me up? Just ignore that. Next card.
Definitely don't pick it up.
Next card is direction in reverse. Okay, so direction. We've got lots of Native American kind of imagery here. And my association with Native American is always healing.
Yeah.
So there may be a need for kind of inner healing, or there may be a disconnect from how you feel within. So this is direction in reverse. So again, direction in reverse indicates a lack of direction. So you may not be feeling like I'm going in the right way. I'm not hearing my inner guidance. I don't feel like I'm doing the right things. So both of these first cards are all about the ego being mired in kind of negativity, not knowing exactly what's going on, and just feeling a little bit aimless and directionless.
And try and ground yourself as well. You can visualise roots going in the ground.
Okay.
And just to ground yourself, like you said, it's a Native American thing, and they work with the ground and that. And so I would just basically, if you can just go outside and take your shoes and socks off and put your feet on the ground, if not just saying touch a plant or just visualise roots going in the ground. And once again, if you feel like not going out that day, or you just feel like you want to stay in and just be gentle and kind on yourself that day.
Okay.
Because we need to be kind to ourselves as well.
Okay, great. Final card is mystified in reverse. We've got this unicorn there.
They're all in reverse as well, aren't they?
Yeah, it's all in reverse.
Yeah.
So mystified in reverse actually echoes what Danielle was just saying about grounding yourself on this day. Because, a unicorn, that's as kind of mystic and ungrounded as you can get, isn't it? Kind of going through to the other side, connecting with like the elementals. So because that's in reverse, it is about grounding yourself. It is kind of coming out of fairyland, connecting with the earth, connecting with the real world. And by doing that, you'll be able to rediscover that sense of direction and connecting with the higher self. So it's kind of a contradiction in terms, because the higher self we often experience as this mystical, otherworldly thing, but the truth is that it's within, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the way to connect with that today is by grounding yourself, like you said, getting in touch with tangible, physical things that you can actually measure, and that's a way to kind of feel more certain and comfortable.
And if you have to go out, because not everybody can stay in, like you said, if they've got young children, you have to go out and do things. It's just to, as I say, allow yourself a minute to go and sit somewhere where there is a bit of green, and just give yourself that moment and know that these feelings will pass and tomorrow's a new day.
Okay, so let's look at the numbers here. We've got 38, you can help me count, right? 38 and 10 is 48, and 69. 69 and 48. I can't do that, can you? Let's work that out. 69.
You're going to the numerology now, yeah?
Yeah. 69 and 48 is 117. So 1, 1, 7, that's 1 and 1 is 2, and 7 is 9.
Right. And
so 9, yeah.
I mean, this is number 9 year this year, isn't it? It's a
It
completion,
is,
yeah.
I think so. 2000 and...
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So if there is stuff that's come up for people that have like, you know, like maybe there's family issues and things that need to be said, I think probably today, I think you take a breath and allow this day to pass before you make some conclusions to anything, I think, you know, do you know what I mean? Because it's a 9 year and, you know, just write things down and don't, I don't think you should make any major decisions today. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Well, what I get for the number 9 is the number 9 is the end of a cycle. It's completion. It's, you know, because it does go from 1 to 9. It's kind of getting to the end of something and feeling complete within yourself. So I think this Sunday you may start off feeling a little bit all over the place, but you get your sense of direction back. You come out of fairyland, fairy world. You get back in touch with the real self, and I actually think that you can get to a place of feeling certain again at the end of the day. So I agree that it may not be a good day to make these big decisions, but I think by the end of the day you'll start to feel more like yourself again. Okay. Yeah. So that's your reading for today. If you like the reading, please remember to subscribe to the channel. If you'd like a private reading with me, get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you'll see the types of readings that I offer. And also check me out on Facebook, because I've started doing live broadcasts on Facebook. So it's facebook.com/gregoryscott444. And if you want to get in touch with Danielle, I'll just hold up her details here again. She does readings here locally in Glastonbury. So if you're in the area or if you're visiting, then these are her details there. Have a wonderful Sunday and I'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.